to the Tstartalks Show, your guide to building strong and lasting relationships. I am back with another exciting episode on the Tstartalks Show, and it will interest you to know that today's episode is going to center around friendship type of relationships and not couples relationship. What I'm going to be emphasizing on today's episode is 10 signs they are not your real friends, and it can also be suiting to say 10 signs they are only fake friends to you. A lot of people are friends with who they shouldn't be friends with. Friendship is deep and should never be done with the wrong persons. I had to dive into this aspect of relationship because of a post I saw on Facebook, and then I realized, just like couples relationship, people have really suffered in their friendships and have been heartbroken. The word friend or best friend is not to be thrown around anyhow, because some people you see as friends, some people you call friends, doesn't even see you as one. You can't afford to invest in such type of friendship. The top on the list is a sign many often ignore until it is too late. And what is that? They only come close when they need help. You know, there's something called human instinct. You can feel it that this person is just there for the benefit. This category of friends would only call or visit when they need your help. And you know the worst aspect? The worst aspect is that they would leave after getting that help. You won't hear of them again. They won't call. They won't visit. They would ignore you as if you don't exist and let them have something else that they need your help for. You will see them calling. Many often ignore this red signboard until they've invested so much into an empty relationship. The second on my list is they steal or beg to get anything that looks good on you, or those things that you really love, either your best clothes, your best watch, your favorite watches, your favorite jewelry, your favorite car, and some even go ahead to pursue your partner, like they go after your partner. In fact, those people who do these things are liable, not 100% though, but they are liable to go after your partners. That jewelry went missing and you found it on them later, and then they just joked about how much they loved the jewelry, and you too were laughing with them, you were smiling too. Nah, that's a fake friend right there. When your friend or your friend or best friend prefers to steal or make sure they try every means possible to get that thing of yours that looks so good on you or that you love, then they are very fake. I sense toxic hidden jealousy. The third on my list is they don't celebrate your successes, achievements, and even birthdays while they do for others. You know, that person that you call your friend, that you always celebrate whenever they have something good going on for them, whenever they achieve a milestone, does not even care to celebrate you whenever you achieve something good. They don't even celebrate your birthdays, they don't even post you. Well, it doesn't even end at that. You see them posting others on their status. You see them posting them on their social media accounts. Why they don't even do the same for you. That should tell you where you stand with them. They don't rate you at all. The fourth on my list is something human instinct will always tell you. Maybe you just chose to ignore them. And what is that? You do the calling always. This type of friends have never called you. If you decide, or if you, let me say you call them for a whole good month, each and every day, and then you just, something happened and you couldn't call them that day, just one day, they would not even care to flash you. They would not even care to flash you, or is there something wrong with you that you didn't call? And then, if you did not call for a week, they would not even call you in between, unless you call them. That should tell you where you stand in your friendship. You are only friends with yourself. You are in friendship with yourself. If you decide not to call them, they would never call you again. That means you were just the pillar holding the friendship. There was never any friendship in the first place. The fifth on the list is they beat you down to shine. This type of friends will do anything to degrade you and decrease your self-worth for theirs to shine. If you are in the midst of friends, they won't allow you to talk. They shun you out and behave as if you don't have any meaningful thing to add to the conversation. At the announcement of your achievement, they tell you how little your achievement is compared to theirs. They point out your excesses and reveal your weaknesses to others right in your presence. The sixth on my list is, no matter how you seek their help, they never try to help. They are always unavailable to assist you. That person you call your friend, that you don't own any thanks, that you can't even name one help they have rendered to you, does not even deserve that title. Seventh on the list is, they make jest of you in public always. If your friend derives pleasure in embarrassing you in public, why knowing that you are very uncomfortable with such a thing, it can only mean that they are very insensitive and would always take your feelings for granted. In fact, this set of friends will tell you that it shouldn't make you feel bad and it's a very normal thing to do and you are just the one that is overreacting. They don't rate you at all. They don't respect you. They don't respect how you feel. That is not the quality of a good friend. Eighth on the list is, their mood with you is different from their mood with others. Someone whom you call your friend should definitely be friends with you. They should be friendly with you and also share their thoughts with you. The word friend, that's what it means, a very special word. However, in this case, their mood lightens whenever they are with others. They laugh their heart out with others and even strangers. They seem to be talking and gisting forever with others. But with you, you struggle for their attention. They can't seem to even maintain a decent conversation with you. And after few moments, they seem to be shutting out, having very low energy with you. And this is not once, this is not twice, but consistently. That means those friends, that type of friend, does not see you as someone who is on that level, does not see you as someone they can rapport with. You're only the one calling them friends. You're only the one forcing that type of friendship. Top 9 on the list is, they sly you. This type of friends are very manipulative and corny. If they tell you they are going to Abuja, just have the belief that they are in Maduguri already. You can't afford to do things together with this set of friends. You can't afford to share important details with this type of friends because you might as well make a fool of yourself. If you plan to do something with this type of friends at a particular time, you might be disappointed to find out that they've already done that just before the set time. You need to be very careful with friends that you've caught them slying you not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but multiple times. They are very fake set of friends. 10 on the list, which is also the last on the list, is you see them physically acting as hindrances and barriers, preventing you from getting good opportunities and also having good connections. This type of friends would not even reveal any available opportunity to you. They are so jealous and can't even withstand you shining. They would also treat you like the bad and evil witch they are trying to avoid. This type of friends are very toxic to you because they can do anything to hinder your progress. Friendship is naturally full of ups and downs, but when the dance is more than the ups, then it has become toxic. When your friend or your friendship has now become a thorn in your flesh and they seem to endlessly hurt you, that means it's a sign that you should not even neglect. You should take that into account. Real friendship is hard to find. When you find one, hold on to it. But when your friend is toxic and your friendship isn't true, it's not real, then you should know what to do. Those 10 signs mentioned on today's episode of the Tstartalks Show are not negligible, and you can't even afford to blind your eyes to them. I absolutely enjoy every part of today's episode of the Tstartalks Show. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Tstartalks Show. Thanks for watching the Tstartalks Show. I am your host, Tstar. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep building relationships that last. Until next time, stay connected.